Hello, I'm Pan, and today I'm gonna be talking about the states of all the game modes, all the main game modes of Fortnite, how they're doing numbers wise, and how they're doing fun wise, and maybe I'll even suggest how they can improve upon the games. And we're gonna start with the main mode, Battle Royale mode, and here I am on build mode, and it's doing pretty well. It's doing about how well it usually does, breaking like 150k on average. And on where is it? I'm looking for zero build, but zero build should break 200k, which is a really good number. Yeah, here's zero build, 227k people right now, and for so it's doing pretty good. It's doing about average how it usually does, and I kind of like expected a little bit more since like it's the holidays. Like more people should like have more free time to like play, but like at the same time, this is still really good. And for fun wise, I think it's one of the most alright. It's fun. I played funner seasons of Fortnite. I played worse seasons of Fortnite. It's like in the middle for me. So yeah. Alright, for reload, we have all of them together, all the normal modes and rank modes, and it's actually doing really good. I think all together they break 200k, and like for it not being like the main mode of Fortnite, this is really good. And for fun, I think I like reload, but it doesn't change as much as the battle royale mode, so I kind of get like a little bit tired of it. We mainly just get like a new map for reload, and that's it. But that's just my taste. I know a lot of people like they just play reload all day. That's been their main mode that they've been playing since it literally just dropped. So yeah. It's doing really good. Right now it has 70k, and usually I see it get like around 50k to 100k. I haven't seen it break 100k that much anymore, but like being around those numbers is still pretty good. And for fun, I actually play this like a lot, but like compared to the previous Blitz modes, I've had funner on those modes more than currently. Like they removed boons, medallions, and I can like feel it being like less fun. But even with those changes, I still pretty have fun in this mode. All right, ballistics. This mode is doing really bad. There hasn't been any updates in quite a while. It's been having around 5k persons, and I before this video I actually like played a match to get like more of my thoughts to it to give like a proper evaluation, and I got the new map, which actually isn't that new. I just haven't played the mode in a while, which is like the castle map. And like it didn't take me long to get in a match, but it took me long to get all the people available to start a match because I was just there waiting for like the 10th person to come out, or like the ninth. Sometimes we would even have 7 players because people would just leave since it would take forever to get that 10th person. And when I did finally play the game, we just destroyed them, and people just quickly left, and the it turned into a 5v4, and then it turned into a 5v3, and then a 5v2, and then a 5v1. We were just destroying the enemy team, and I think at that point, if someone leaves, this is supposed to be Iraq mode, and there's no casual mode. Once someone leaves, it should just end the match because it's kind of like a joke of a rank mode, honestly, when that happens. Like they really need to like do a lot of stuff to revive this mode. Uh, I think for starters, probably make it a 4v4, just because it's really hard to get that last two persons, and it'll be much easier to get to play the game. And another thing is having more updates. I heard this mode only has like 10 developers, and I don't know if they still have 10 developers. There hasn't been like an update recently, so I feel like they just given up on this mode. Yeah. All right, the Lulu. Right now it has around 15,000 people. I wrote in my notes that it usually has 20,000 to 40,000, but like right now it has 15,000, so uh, I might have to change that to 10,000. Anyways, I haven't seen it break 50k people in a while. This mode was like huge when it came out, like really huge, and it just dropped really low. I don't know what happened. I'm guessing people were just tired of getting racial slurs thrown at them, and maybe kids were playing it, and their parents were like, "Oh, you're talking to grown adults, or they're calling you names in this mode? Yeah, you're not playing this mode." And maybe so many people just left. Uh, I only played it a little bit. I I thought I was gonna play this like a lot, but I actually don't get like a lot of opportunities to play this mode because usually my house is like really loud. So someone's usually making noise in my house, so I'm like, well, I don't want to go in this mode with like background noise. People are gonna be like complaining and stuff. And like when I do have like time to play this mode, it's either well, I would rather use that time to like record or like do something else, like watch a movie, because I don't want to watch movies while like someone's in the house making lots of noise. So yeah. Fortnite OG in this mode had like the biggest like uprising out of like any other game modes. It has 1,000, 24,000. I think I said that wrong. 120, 24,000 people playing right now. Before it had like around 40,000 the previous season, and it tripled its numbers. And I think the Cerebral mode has 40,000, which it usually got like 20,000. So it's doing really good right now. And my thoughts, I'm guessing Fortnite OG Season 7 might be really popular. Uh, I did notice that they like marketed the game better than like the previous seasons, but I feel like that they've also marketed like other things better than OG, and they haven't had as much like as a player increase. Another thing that I was thinking, oh maybe the winter break is like increasing its numbers, but again, just like the other modes, their player numbers haven't increased like as much as OG. So I do really feel like people really like uh, season 7 of OG, and I'm really surprised because like I thought season 5 was gonna be like the most popular season. I always hear people say chapter 1 season 5 is like the best season, and I really wonder how it's gonna go back after this OG season. Will like the players like drop back to like how it had 40k last time for the next OE season. And for fun, I didn't like OE season 7 in its original, and now that I've been playing the new OE, I still really don't like it. So yeah, Fortnite Festival, and I actually saw a Twitter post talking about this game mode, like talking about how why don't they update this more, put more dedication to this game mode. It's like the most successful metaverse game mode, but 9,000 people playing it. I don't think it's the most successful metaverse game mode. It has 9,000 people. That's not a good number. I would not call that successful. And it usually gets like 5k to 10k people playing. Uh, and that's really low. I used to see it get 20k, but like I haven't seen that in a while. And for fun, I think it's pretty fun, but it's like nothing too crazy. Also, a lot of people like complain about this game mode, saying we don't get like enough songs and stuff, not enough creators, and like there's a whole like uh, talking about topic about it, and like I might make a video soon talking more about Fortnite Festival. People are saying like they're purposely like making it die. But anyways, that's gonna be my thoughts of Fortnite Festival for right now. Alright, rocket racing, and it usually gets like 1k to 2k people playing, and that's really bad. I don't. I think they cut off like support of this game mode, so yep, it's kind of like dead. Uh, the other day I saw like a person like playing like a champion lobby and stuff. I'm not gonna post the whole clip, but he was playing insane, and like he only got third place. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. And like I I don't think there's like any hope reviving this game. The skill ceiling is like just too huge for like the average Fortnite player. I think we don't need like a new rocket racing like revival or anything. What we really need is like a Fortnite racing game like that feels like Fortnite racing game. Cause if you if you got told well, if you ask like a random person like, hey, what do you think a Fortnite racing game would look like? They'd probably just be like, oh, it's probably just like Mario Kart, but Fortnite. But instead, we got like a really like mechanical styled racing game with like no luck base. And I feel like people would much rather prefer like a Mario style Fortnite car game. So yeah. Next up, Lego Odyssey, and it's got like right now it has 32,000 people playing, but I've seen it get like 40,000 like consistently, and I even saw like it broke 50k the other day. It usually gets like 20k, so uh, out of the other modes, I would say Lego Odyssey is like the second best that like has increased its players because it has not been doing too well. And I think the Ninjago stuff really like made people be like, oh, I wanna play the Lego Odyssey mode again, or like the Ninjago stuff, which is pretty cool. But even though it's like doubled its player number from 20k to 40k, and I know it says 32k right now. But I trust it'll get 40K tomorrow when more people might be playing. Uh, Even though I still don't think this is a good number. This mode used to have more players playing it than the Battle Royale mode. And and it's also a competitor to Minecraft. So I have like really high expectations. If this mode had like 100,000 people playing, uh, I'd say it's doing all right. I would I probably won't say it's doing good because like that's just how high my expectations for the Lego mode are. Like I feel like this mode it should have like so many people playing. Those are my thoughts. All right, last is Lego Brick Life, and it's doing really bad. It usually gets 5K, usually around there, but usually under that, and that's not very good. And honestly, it's always had like a pretty low player count. It's had like around ballistic level of player counts. But I kind of feel like disappointed in this mode. I actually do play this mode like a lot. Like I played a lot last season to get those Simpsons rewards, and I don't really want to give like my whole thoughts on this mode because I do plan to do a video like suggestions for Lego Brick Life to like improve on upon it. But yeah, anyways, that's gonna be it for my video. Bye bye.